Hello again, my name is Mr. Chives, and welcome to Kenshi. I am really liking this game a lot. I got it and I just wanted to try it out one time, and I ended up playing for 6 hours. So, I really like this game. It's a mix between Mountain Blade Warband, which I like, and RimWorld, which I also like. From what I can tell, the game has the same difficulty across the board, but you do get to choose your start, which kind of affects the difficulty of starting out the game. Like a guy with a dog, you're a guy with a dog, so you get a free dog, probably start in a good place, nobody really hates you yet. If you're nobodies, then you're a bunch of people and nobody hates you, and you get to basically just start out with the town. At the same time, you have stuff like Rock Bottom, which makes it so that you are alone, unarmed, naked, and hungry, lost in the middle of a harsh desert, teeming with slavers, and you've lost an arm. So, that's a real bad time. Right now I'm going to start as slaves, right? Which, I know it's kind of the default for everybody on YouTube, but for me, I have a weird honor system where I cannot play an easy mode. I refuse. Alright, here are our cast members. Here's the group as of now. We got Chives, aka pretty much me. He's a Greenlander human male, right? So he doesn't have any minuses, but has pluses to science, cooking, and farming experience gain, and has average hit points. He is accompanied by his friend Bipso, who is a giant Czech man. So yeah, he's a giant Czech man. He has bonuses to toughness, attack, and strength XP gain, but minuses to dexterity, athletics, stealth, farming, thievery, robotics, science, laboring, and dodging. Now keep in mind, these minuses to XP gain, that doesn't mean that they can't eventually be incredible farmers or thieves or stealth boys, right? Mainly that it's just a little bit harder and takes longer to do. I'm gonna have him sit back down again because that's freaking me out. The first thing I have to do upon unpausing is to have my guys run over to these prisoner poles, and they basically act like cages. Mostly because right now the guards are gonna think we're running away, and that's a bad time. Right now they're giving us the whole spiel. You serve the holy nation now. You will be free from possessions, free of a name. You will have a higher destiny, cleansed of darkness. Atone for your sins, work hard for Orkin's crusade. Alright. Basically what I'm doing right now is just playing along, right? The Holy Nation has my guys pretty much dead, because I have to go through 5 guards that run at around 19 miles per hour, right? I can't get out of there. I can't get out of this place without a plan. Or at least some skills. Which is one good thing about this, right? With the obedient slave job, they have you running from place to place, using rocks. Meaning that you are slowly but surely learning laboring, which means when I finally get out, I'll actually be able to mine worth a damn. And I'll have my athletics up as well, which means that's actually going to help me get out. That'll help me once I'm out, and it'll help me outrun these guards. Right now, I have 1 skill. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest it can be, right? Right now my strength is 1, my toughness is 1, and my dexterity is 1. The only way to train dexterity is to attack with light weapons, and I am not going to have weapons for a while. Now toughness, that's a whole different deal. I just have to go get the shit kicked out of me for a little bit. Because receiving damage and healing from damage, and then taking damage while damaged, that's how you build up your toughness, and toughness is, you know, your health, your resistance. That's good. And strength. You can actually level that up by having heavy things in your inventory while running around. That means all I gotta do is get off my shackles, put them in my inventory. When they find out I don't have shackles, they'll put new shackles on me. I can get out of those, then I'll just have an inventory full of shackles, which will weigh me down enough to level up my strength. One more thing about trying to escape these guys. They feed you up to about right here where my mouse is. I don't know if you're able to see that, but they feed you to just about starving. Just above starving, to where you're not dying, but you're too weak and too slow to really stand a chance. So what we gotta do before we leave is we gotta sneak in to somewhere to find food. Now these places are barren here. These places have nothing. But these guard barracks, these towers here, if we can get into there, they got food. And if we can get into there several nights in a row, as well as having more than 40 athletics, that's gonna take a while. I don't anticipate getting out of here and in the first 10 days at all. But this is basically just training. This is free training. You know, you gotta look on the bright side. Yeah, Chives is gonna do a lot of things a little bit better than Bipso just to start off. Mostly because of Bipso's minus to basically everything that's not fighting. Except lockpick, I guess. Jeez. Are these different level lockpicks? Now then, since everybody's asleep, and both me and Bips are basically free. We can't escape, but nobody's watching us right now. Meaning, it's gonna have you escape, gonna have you escape. We gotta practice our sprints. Now the plan is to just book it around this statue a few times. Basically doing sprint training at night. Now having them train together is all fine and good, right? But like I said, right now Chives is straight up outrunning that guy. Who is this dude? What are you doing? You an escapee? Also right about now we're gonna have to... Oh boy. Well, now's a good time to fight. You! Time to level up our toughness. Bring it, you fool! Okay, you're bringing it too hard. Jeez. Yeah, so this guy, these guys, I'm guessing that all of their skills are around 40. That means that I can't run up behind them and bonk them on the head with the low assassination skill. Right, so sneaking out of here is a no-go. Jeez. Alright, at least we're slowly leveling up our martial arts. Also, the good thing about these guys, they heal us up. Once one of us goes down, I'll show you. So yeah, right now my arm is useless. If that goes down to -100, my arm is gone. So hopefully I lose this fight pretty soon. Don't hit my arm. Just go unconscious, you stupid. Okay, now they're gonna grab me and heal me up. Please. Yeah, they don't want us to die so that we can keep working for them. So we could just act out however we want, and then, you know, what are they gonna do? Throw us in a slave camp?
Glow, but don't shine. If yours were a blueprint, devices my hands build. For these roads, want the rain in my raincoat, drown in the flash flood. For we are alive. Give it air, not used to alfresco. Does the sun know? Today I forgot the zeros and ones. Told you to conquer the rush. Someday I remember paper kids run. Reaching my heart if I reach your throat.
Alright, it is day 6 and I am starting to lose patience. So, I'm just going to start freeing all these prisoners around me on this top floor. Hopefully, at least one of them will start following me. That'll be good. Then if they decide to run away like idiots, then, you know, so be it. It turns out Chives is actually pretty fragile. Like I got to -60 on his left leg, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I ended up having to get Bipso to pick him up and basically throw him at a bunch of guards saying, heal this guy, and then he got the hell beat out of him as well. Yeah. That wasn't this time, though. This time I just decided to fight some guards for no reason. Just to get his toughness up. You know, he's going to be the main fighter guy. Chives is going to be the main farmer, thief, you know, worker guy. Alright, now, being real sneaky about this. Hey buddy, you want out? Why did I do that? Okay, well, that guy is not a team player. Well, he might be a team, but he's a wrong team player. As it turns out, I have stealth up to 70 just because I was sitting around in cages being watched by guys. Yeah, ways to train using stealth mode with enemies around. Well, the enemies leave you alone when you're in a cage, so that's kind of the main thing. I really want to get my athletics up, though. I do not have any faith that I'd be able to outrun anybody. Yeah. I have a new friend. And their name is Nat. Hello, Nat. Welcome to the team. We're probably going to leave you behind when we run away. I'm sorry. You can't disobey the masters. Yep, that guy is, when I come back for revenge, that guy's going to die with him. That guy in particular. What's your name? Nutto. Okay, you can live. This dude is also free, but they are not a team player. So stealth KO. Come back. Okay. That's a bad plan. I'm getting back in my cage. You should do so too, Nat. So that is a first step. Nat will be a valuable distraction. But I can't control her right now. I think I gain control of the people in my party when I leave the gates. Meaning, I can't tell her to get back in her cage. This is going to be an interesting morning. Alright, continuing on with this strategy right now. I need these guys out of their cages. I figured out with Nat that she wouldn't stay in her cage. She just... Once they're out, and they're willing to be out, unlike this coward, then they are just out for good, right? So right now I'm basically trying my best to start a little mini prison riot. So we can just rush the gates, and then me and Bips will run past the fight. Now what's your reaction gonna be, last guy? Nope, uh-oh, okay. Now you were super down, but you kinda glitched back into your cage pole. In the meantime, what's this? Now they're... Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Now then, my army marches. Whoa. Naruto running? Oh man. Here goes nothing. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, we're in this. We're in this, we're doing this. Now we're gonna escape together, or not at all. Me and Bips, I mean. not these guys, sorry. Should I go out the front door proper? Or should I go up there? Okay, front door. Normal front door. As before, here goes nothing. Right now we're leading the charge, but we don't want to lead the charge. Come on, get the dudes. Alright. And we are almost home free. Yep. Now I wonder if these guys will ever lose interest. Now I'm hoping they will. Uh-oh. Where am I going now? Why is the camera being weird? Did we seriously just make it with everybody? Okay. That's one way to do it. You know, that was a lot harder last time. Gotta say. Okay, now what I gotta do is, oh man. Gonna go south, gonna turn right, gonna come back around, and then eventually come back to Lone Shack. Maybe. Okay. Gotta be real sneaky. Real sneaky. Because I really don't want to be dragged back in there. Hold up, are we seen? Don't see us. There we go. There we go. Orkin's Gulf. Orkin is the dude that these guys worship. That's a bad place to be. What with the whole them wanting us to be slaves thing. Who are these dudes? Those are Holy Nation Inquisitors. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay, I'm almost there. Just Naruto running as fast as I can. Don't want to be seen by anything. Why are you guys unconscious? Okay, you're starving. I get that. Can you... Okay, walking. We can walk now. Oh my goodness. It's almost all over, dude. We need to... Lone Shack is very close. Okay. Bibbs being a hero. Please. We are so close. Once we get to the shack, everything's gonna be great. Getting so close. Have to have him walk, otherwise he'll pass out. Get there. There's gonna be food. It's gonna be great right here. Right here's where we're trying to go. We just have to move. Come back from unconsciousness, please. If you can. Okay. You can't. Just inch up there, Bips. As soon as one person gets up there, they can bring food to the other guy. I want to see what's in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, 8 bread. You need to start coming inside now. Okay. Rescue operations successful. I have to trade up with you. You get dried meat. You get 2 dried meats. How's that? It says when you're making a slave character that there's free lands to the north, but I don't know if they mean like northeast, straight up north. These wetlands are just filled with ruins, I know that. Ruins and giant spider people. And by spider people I mean spider robots. Yeah, it must be up here. It must be up here, the free lands, so I can go up here, do some quests, learn some stuff, maybe make a base, and then come back down here and murder the hell out of Rebirth, and then use that as a starting ground, a little foothold to come on down and take on Blister Hill. And that's all gonna have to wait though. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. I do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. If you like this channel, if you like this video so much that you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maybe even hit the bell button. I don't know. You go crazy. As always, my name has been Mr. Chives, and thank you for watching.